Oh, I'm ready. Matt.
Give me that Matt. Give me that chat. Don't you know that talk show? Whoa, it's Eric. I need a lyric. Don't you talk with me. I'm working late because I'm a Twitcher. You look so cute. A real charmed person. Come join us now. We're for our big talk show. We want you, baby, to talk with me.
And I, as always, am Eric. Yeah, sure did, Matt. If I was going to say a second thing, I would say I'm glad it is, I guess. Yep. New page in the book of Talk With Me. And we've had fun. We've had a good time, but it's time that it is award season. I'm not saying we're going for awards, but I think it's time that we take things a little bit more serious. Yes. No. Of course. Of course. Right. The Golden Globes did just have like a best podcast award for the first time. So if they come out with like a best obscure Twitch talk show, I'm not gonna submit us for it, but are we supposed to be able to hear Matt? Can anyone hear Matt? Can you hear me? This is my show now. All right. Okay.
Oh, ha ha
Yeah.
ha! Guess what? My mic was turned off. You know what, everyone? Sometimes you have technical difficulties, and it's not about the technical difficulty, it's about how you overcome it.
Yes, yes.
And
And I
how
love how we're talking about winning an award when we have half, we can't hear half of us.
and you know what? I feel like I'm overcoming it by just forgetting it happened and moving
Yep.
on.
We're definitely not gonna be winning any technical Oscars, so
Yeah. Well, you know, our technical
maybe.
Oscars. I mean, well, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to jinx it, but I do think we do deserve at least one Oscar.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
and as we are always saying, 26, no bits. This is it.
Yes, 2026, no bits. No bits, 26. That's what we're doing. No more bits.
You know what? Because there's no bits, we don't need to stall any longer. Let's just get our guest on.
Yeah, let's bring
Yeah,
them in.
and we're not having a guest that's like some crazy character or anything like that.
No, no.
It's just Michael.
Yeah. I
Hey,
wish that we were setting it up as no character and Shrek came back.
I was
That would have been best.
I was gonna say that makes me feel pressured to have a character. No, it's just me. It's just me.
it's just
Welcome to the
Michael.
show.
Hello, thank you.
Now, everyone that's tuning in, you're probably thinking, "Wow, they're having just a normal friend on the show. Like, what could they possibly be doing?" And well, that's you're right to think that
Yep.
because as it is the new year, we thought, what better than to start a new year than to think about, I wonder what's going to happen this year. You know?
Yeah. Which is
Hmm.
another way of putting that predictions.
Yeah.
Another way to say that. Yeah, we're going to be making some predictions for the year to come.
And I think there's a lot of fun and exciting things that are going to happen. And if we predict even one of them, I think it'll be a success.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Now, of course, we can predict anything, really. We could predict the stock market. We could predict sports teams.
Boring.
Boring, boring, boring. I think we should just predict random life events, like,
We do have one thing to get to before the predictions, Matt.
okay.
And that is another idea that we came up with a couple weeks ago on the show, a punishment wheel.
Yes.
And one thing that we want to do, we want to get your help, Michael. We want to get the people's help at home. We want to put a couple punishments on the punishment wheel. We don't know what we're going to use the punishment wheel for, but we want to get a couple out there. So if you have any ideas, put them in the chat. Michael, I would love to hear a punishment idea from you.
Am I going to be subjected to the punishment because I'm
It's
making...
unknown right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no unless you want to.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
I'm going to opt out. I'll opt out.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking, what if there's a punishment where we do the entire show, but our camera is zoomed in really far?
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Daring. Wow.
I mean, is that a punishment for us or the audience? I feel like punishment for the audience is just see my nose. Huge.
Yeah. Or let's see. We have one punishment that's you gotta wear a fun wig.
A wig punishment. I like that. You gotta wear a wig.
You could have to do a show where you show each other pictures of each other when you guys were teenagers.
Ooh.
That's
Like a tour of your life.
That's
like
not
that.
a punishment. I want people to see me.
Okay.
One of my favorite pictures is Matt when he's younger with the saxophone, and it's one of the.
That is a good picture.
It's a great picture. We've shared it before.
Yes.
Yes. But it's
embarrassing
those
photos.
critical middle school years that
I have
you know.
some. Yeah, absolutely. My
We all
parents
do.
are moving, and they're like sending pictures that they find, and some of them are not. Some of them are not good, but I'll share
Mhm.
them. Embarrassing photos. That's a good one. Wigs. Emily said a wig is a prize. That's very true. That's very true.
Depends on the wig.
Yeah. It seems like juggling could be a good punishment for you guys. What do you mean? We both juggled flawlessly. I'll put it on there though. What if we have to juggle for the rest of the episode?
Yeah.
We have to constantly be juggling.
Most of the episode will be me off camera running
Picking
down
up.
my balls.
Yeah. Other people get to select the photos of us. That could be good.
We give them
And we don't know what they are. Like
Yeah.
somehow. Yeah,
here's
that'd be
20 of my worst photos. You pick.
good. Yeah, that's good.
I feel like this would be a prize for Matt, but a punishment maybe for Eric. But live karaoke.
Oof.
I honestly think you're probably right. I would love that.
Singing in public, one of my biggest fears. So yeah, no,
Same.
that'd be punishment. I will not write that down. No, I'm gonna write that down.
What about what's that hot chip? That really hot chip. You know
Like
what I
the
mean?
one
Like a
chip
ghost
challenge?
pepper?
Yeah. Is that too
I
much?
I would do it, but I'm into that.
Okay.
If you guys are gonna throw up on camera, I mean that's a punishment.
Yeah. I'm gonna write it down, Matt, because that's a great idea, and I've always wanted to try the one chip challenge, but I have not done it. But we'll
Damn.
both have to like have them on hand.
Oh, it could be like Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do a Hot Ones episode.
I've done the Hot Ones challenge before. It's on YouTube somewhere. Me and my friend.
How did you answer questions?
Yeah, we both came up with questions for each other. Didn't take a sip of water the entire time. Pretty proud of myself.
Good for you.
Nice.
Good for you.
Nice. Okay.
Remember the cinnamon challenge? Cam the Yeti said smelling salts. We would have to do smelling salts.
You know, I don't know really the sensation.
Yeah, what's the
It just like really wakes you up. I don't know what it is. I've never done it. I've never smelled salts before, but
what if, tell me if this is too much, but you have to cut off a finger.
no, I'll add it.
I think that might be against Twitch terms of service.
It wouldn't be on. We would just show afterwards.
Yeah.
If you had to cut off one finger, what would it be?
What are they gonna do? Get mad at us for having a finger cut off?
Yeah.
We're not gonna show it, but like they can't get in trouble for missing a finger.
I'd cut off my left pinky.
That'd be the finger.
That was actually the exact one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't cut off my left ring finger.
Right. Of course.
Because you're married.
Saving myself for marriage.
You're saving that finger.
Saving that finger for marriage.
I mean, hey, we're a primarily Chicago-based organization. You could both do some Malort, drink Malort.
I got some now.
You don't drink Malort, you just do it.
Do it.
Emily, not
it's like
Emily,
Mountain Dew.
Kit Possible, sorry. Call a random number and call them a bitch.
Oh, I don't know about maybe like in your phone. I don't know about like dialing a random number because what if it's like someone that's grieving and
Well,
you call them and you go bitch and then that just makes their day worse, you know?
That's
But if it's
call
like
your,
Evan,
yeah.
we have to call Evan and call him a bitch. That's a pleasure. I'll do that right
no,
now.
you would have to for you it would have to be like Evan's servant for the day or something.
That sounds terrible. I'll just be making butter all day. Live stream ding dong ditch. That's a good one. Streak, not gonna do it.
That's definitely against terms of service.
Yeah. All right. I think we got some good ones. Where let's get into some predictions, but we got some good ones for the punishment wheel. I think we'll continue to build it as the weeks come on. But that was a good start.
And who knows when and where we're going to get punished, but we
Yeah.
just we just need to have punishments on hand.
Yeah,
Just
we
for
just need
any
to-
scenario.
In 2026,
I'm
we're gonna
always
get
saying
really
that.
big into pranks.
Yeah.
We're gonna and
Yeah, I just like the idea of being punished. Okay, let's go to predictions. 2026. What do we think is going to happen in the year 2026? I'll go first.
okay.
I genuinely think that John Benet Ramsey's killer will be apprehended.
Oh,
Hmm.
wow, that's a big one.
Didn't they come out with a whole documentary? They like know who did it.
Yeah, they came off with a documentary, and the conclusion was nobody knows.
Okay, all right. That's a pretty good one.
I have a
John
couple celebrity death predictions.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
That's good.
Just the two off the top of my head. I'm gonna go William Shatner.
Oh well.
Okay.
All right.
He's old. He's in his 90s.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. That's a good one.
And Yoko Ono.
Ooh.
I would love if William Shatner and Yoko Ono got together and just one date. I want them to go on at least one date.
I want them to
Okay.
come out with an album together. I want them to.
I just
come
think they
out
would hit
with
it off. Okay.
Sure.
You've named two people who are pretty old. That's kind of a cop out.
It is. I was trying to like keep it somewhat realistic.
Okay. Yeah.
I have mine.
If we want a wild card,
Yeah.
Lacey Chabert.
That would be a wild card. Lacey Chabert. I've seen 6 Hallmark movies with her as the star.
Of course.
Oh, that's how you pronounce her name. I had to Google her.
What do you think it was? Sherbert?
Chabert.
I don't know.
Sherbert.
Not that. My celebrity death prediction, it's pretty obvious. I'm surprised that they're still around, but I mean, Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke. See, that seems like
I
the
know.
biggest.
I know, but I'm trying to hedge my bets. I'm
But
picking a safe one.
he keeps beating the odds.
Right.
Everyone else is. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have another one. Liza Minnelli.
That would be tough. That's tough. I'm gonna go on a limb here, and my prediction is Jacob Tremblay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I don't want it to happen.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
How old is Jacob? Is he in my head? He's
Oh,
still like 9.
I think now he's probably like 20.
Oh,
Jacob, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, man. Matt is way out.
Dr. Sleep was sad enough. We don't need to kill him again.
He's 19. He's
Okay.
19. Can't even drink.
Okay, well then, before you're 20,
America.
you're expendable. That's not. I was just kidding. I'm sorry. We said there was no bits 2026. That was a joke. I of course I am on record that I think Sydney Sweeney will die.
Okay.
Yes, you did say that.
I'll add that to your list.
I don't think she's gonna die. Just her career.
Can I?
Her acting career for sure.
Well,
I don't know. She's in the Housemaid, and that's
it is getting a sequel.
It's getting a sequel.
Yes,
and
it is.
Making a bunch of money. So I mean, she's back.
Speaking of movies making money, movies in
Let's do it.
2026.
This is a big one. We were talking about it pre-stream, and we're pretty jazzed about these box office predictions.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, look. Obviously, One Battle After Another is going to win Oscar Best Picture, guaranteed,
Yeah.
locked in stone.
Paul Thomas Anderson will win Best Director.
Oscars. Are we all saying One Battle After Another for Best Picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Paul Thomas Anderson, Best Director.
A movie that was made directly for me, it seems like.
It's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
Okay. What are predictions?
box office. So it's going to be the number one grossing movie released in 2026.
I got a good. I think I've nailed it.
Okay.
Toy Story 5.
Oh, that's a good
These Disney Pixar sequels come out
Zootopia
and
2. Yeah.
just inexplicably make like billions of dollars. It's like Inside Out 2 is like one of the highest, if not the highest grossing animated film of all time.
Zootopia 2, I think, just passed it, and it's the highest.
That's what it's
grossing
like. They
one
keep putting
this
these
year,
movies
yeah.
out, and I kind of don't realize that they're out, and they've just make so much money. So that's my guess.
That's a
That's
good.
good.
That's a good guess. That's a good, interesting guess. Let's see. I mean, I kind of think my guess is Avengers.
See, but here's Avengers doesn't come out till like December.
The very end.
See,
that's a good point. So we should go by recent movies. So I changed my answer to Testament of Van Lee. It's got a huge runway. It's got to pick up steam because it's releasing next week.
And well, by that logic, you could say Primate, that movie about the killer ape on Hawaii.
That's the number one movie this year so far. Yeah.
Yeah. If it keeps going on the pace it's set, it will get close to Avengers opening day.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I would love it if I'm gonna have my prediction as Project Hail Mary. I think it's gonna blow up. I don't actually think this, but I'm going with my heart, and I think it's gonna be a great.
Go with your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It's probably gonna be the Odyssey, but I'm not gonna say the Odyssey.
My prediction is the Odyssey will be really good.
Yeah.
I'm going out on a limb here, for sure.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and over under 4 hours long. The Odyssey. What do you think?
There is a chance it's over 4 hours for sure.
I think it's
no way.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Christopher Nolan could do anything he wants, and it's based on.
He's gonna make a 4.5 hour.
It's based on something that's epically long to begin with.
I got to. Okay, this is a more niche, specific prediction. I think actually the highest grossing superhero film of 2026, Supergirl.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Above Avengers.
Yeah.
By the
At least
time
in
2026 is over, Avengers has like 3 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
In 2026.
There's potential. Listen, Spider-Man's very popular, but Marvel's showing some fatigue. People are waiting for something new with them, and so I think Superman did very, very well, and I think that momentum is going to carry on to Supergirl. Yeah.
Supergirl. Okay, interesting. You know what? I like
it. In the chat, if you have any predictions, I haven't really seen any. I've been trying to keep an eye on it, but if you have any predictions that you think in the chat, please send them and I will add them to our list.
Okay, another Oscars prediction. I think Michael B. Jordan will win Best Actor.
Ooh.
I disagree.
I think it's going to be Ethan Hawke. That's my dark horse candidate.
You think it might be Timothée Chalamet?
I know it's probably gonna be Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah, but Ethan Hawke's playing like a short guy with bad hair. That's Oscar.
He's playing gay. He's playing a gay alcoholic. That's pretty Oscar baby.
That is true. He's transformed himself pretty entirely.
He has. And his daughter just came out with Stranger Things, so they're just one hit after another.
Wow, what a family!
You're right.
What a family.
Do we have like world event predictions?
Sure.
Yeah. What's my prediction other than the world will end?
I think there's going to be. I'm going to give you a fashion trend that I think.
Please. Oh, I would love to.
I think there's going to be an uptick in kilts. I think there's going to be an uptick in kilts in 2026, and I think it's because of Alan Cumming on the Traders. He's rocking kilts on the Traders, and I think we're going to start seeing some more kilts.
Okay, would you wear a kilt, Eric?
Absolutely. If it was socially acceptable to wear a kilt,
you're not going to start the trend, but
I'm not a trendsetter. I am not a trendsetter, but I think that it will happen in 2026. I'm gonna chart kilt purchases over. See if
Great.
I'll give you a kilt update every episode.
Okay, I have a fashion prediction. Popped collars are coming back.
Ooh.
Have they ever went away?
I feel like they have gone away.
No,
Yeah.
they
I
have.
feel like they
Popped
have.
collars. Okay, popped collars.
I got a couple.
So cool. What?
I'm of two minds here because Gen Z, famously the most conservative generation now, love dressing like they're little business people, which I find fascinating. So I think we're going to see a return of like 80s office wear as
Big
like
shoulders.
I was going to say shoulder pads. I think shoulder pads. Um, but by that same token, we're also seeing a resurgence of like early 2000s fashion coming. And the other day, when I was seeing a movie with Matt, there was a lady in front of me that was wearing jeans under not one, but two skirts. And so I was confused as well. I was fascinated. I think so. I think jeans under skirts are coming back.
Okay.
Jeans. Did they? Were they ever?
Oh, that was a thing. That was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hillary Duff, Ashley Tisdale, Anne Hathaway, they were all wearing jeans under their skirts.
Under two skirts? Was one of
Not
them
under
a kilt?
two skirts.
Was one
I
of
think
them
the
a
one.
kilt?
I think the one that I saw was going rogue. I think she was just going crazy. But jeans under
Overcompensating for
skirts.
something. Jeans under skirts. Okay. Like
Hmm.
that.
Okay, I have a prediction. Another submersible trying to see the Titanic will explode.
Oh,
Ooh. Man,
damn.
wasn't that? I mean, it's terrible that they died, but wasn't that hilarious?
Yeah, they had a PlayStation controller.
I don't think it goes to PlayStation.
Oh.
Okay. World politics. I think Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry will get engaged.
Oh yeah.
Not married, but engaged.
Okay, interesting.
That's a good one.
Um,
And Kip Possible thinks that fedoras will come back. That's a good one.
Oh,
yeah, maybe fedoras have really gotten a bad rap recently.
They do have a bad rap, right?
what can save the fedora's reputation, do you think? Like, what celebrity needs to start wearing?
Timothy Chalamet. He could rock a fedora.
I think he's too divisive right now. I think you need like
Yeah.
someone that we all like.
Tom Hanks or something.
He's like an older man. He's too man.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Michael B. Jordan or.
But he was wearing it in Sinners, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's true. I think he had a fedora in that.
if Michael B. Jordan was going to bring fedoras back, I think that ship is right now.
It would have
It's
to be
about sail.
or like a Ryan Gosling. Like if Ryan
if he's
Gosling started
casually
wearing,
fedoras,
yeah,
Project Hail Marys, Ryan Gosling,
Interesting.
George Clooney, he's too old. Can't
Yeah.
be Eddie.
Oh, okay. I do. Sorry. I got one more. Recently, the world was swept up in heated rivalry fever. So
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to see more explicit gay shows, but about different sports. So like surfing, badminton, croquet, horse racing,
Okay.
you name it. I think we're going to see an
Bocce.
uptick. Bocce. Oh my God, of course.
In a retirement home, a gay bocce retirement home.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm in.
okay.
That ball is really small.
They're hanging low these days.
Bocce balls, they're not that small.
Yeah, but there's a little white ball that you have to throw to.
Oh yeah.
That's a small ball.
That is a small ball.
I think at least 2 prominent French chefs will be canceled.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who they are, but 2 of them will be.
How many prominent French chefs can you name?
Wasn't Wolfgang Puck? He's not French.
I can't.
German.
No.
Wasn't he canceled?
I can't name
What's-
any French chefs, but I'll know him if I see him. You know what I mean?
Julia Child, but she's dead.
She's gonna get retroactively canceled. something. I'm putting it on record. Something bad is gonna come out about Julia Child in the next year.
I could see that.
Yeah.
She's been too good for too long.
We did have somebody put a "Would you rather" in the chat.
Okay.
Oh.
For you. It's about the submersible. Would you rather be in the next submersible that explodes while visiting the Titanic, or fly to Mars and not come back?
Fly to Mars for sure.
I'd fly
Fly to Mars and not
For
come
sure.
back.
No doubt.
That's
Well,
pretty easy.
yeah.
At least then I
I'm-
get to space. You know?
See, I'm so terrified of. I'm a bad flyer. I don't like heights, and the thought of like launching. I love the concept of space. I'm like a fan from far away.
Just not for you.
I think the thought of
Space
being
for thee, not for me.
Exactly. I think it's cool and awesome. The thought of actually being in a space shuttle, like as it's launching, is like one of the scariest thoughts I could have.
Mm. My thought is that people have never been to Mars, so that'd be cool to see. People have been to the Titanic. Those people were just dumb that died. You know what I mean?
A lot of people.
Yeah. Hmm.
You can get coal from it and then like a little necklace from the Titanic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ocean is way scarier than space. I don't know about that one.
I agree. I like.
You think so?
I think space is cool. Ocean is scary.
Yeah, but space is endless. And
Yeah, but with those
so
submersible
huge.
people, they like exploded so fast they didn't even know it was
Nothing,
happening.
yeah.
So it would be quick at least.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's a prediction. We'll go back to
Okay.
politics.
Okay.
At
Mm.
some point
circle
this
back.
year, there will be a viral meme of a picture of Trump coloring outside of the lines of a children's coloring book.
Likely place for him to be doing, yeah.
Just
I think
that won't happen because that would involve Trump doing anything positive around children. And I don't think that's gonna happen.
maybe he's stolen the coloring book
Unless he stole it and is like making fun of somebody
Yeah.
in their face. Yeah.
in Venezuela. Yeah.
mm,
I think a politician is going to shit themselves.
nice.
I mean, again,
Like in public.
see last.
Well, I
Prediction.
think it's going to be something very public, and it's like a white pants deal, and it's
they're
going to be very it's not going to be subtle.
Okay.
Nancy Pelosi,
I could see it.
oh, she's retiring, so no.
Once she retires, that doesn't count anymore. If she shits her
Yeah,
pants,
no.
they have to be an active politician.
Yeah, active politician.
I'll make a note of that.
Gotta make a note of that. Okay. I think at some point this year, a rhino will escape a zoo.
Ooh.
I don't know where or when.
Oh.
A rhino.
Rhino.
A rhino. I feel like rhinos don't escape zoos often, but they're my number one candidate to escape a zoo because they got a big horn. You know?
I think I'm going to take it up. I think there will be a death in a zoo. Either somebody falls into a pit,
Harambe.
or I'm saying a person will die in a zoo.
There was that
By an
person
animal.
very, very recently. Someone voluntarily went into like a tiger exhibit in Brazil, and
Wow.
I mean, what happens when you go into a tiger exhibit at a zoo? You die.
Yeah.
In the chat, Kit Possible says, "I think Melania will go rogue." I'd love it.
I would love that. My mind's racing about what going rogue could be, and every possibility.
So I think she means. I think what she's saying is Melania will be cast as Rogue in the MCU and have to deliver some really great Southern dialect.
I think she can pull it off.
Who played Rogue in the movie? Was it
Anna Paquin?
Has she been announced back for Doomsday, or could it be?
No,
Right.
we don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
Wow. Well, you know what? I feel like our predictions are run the gamut, and I think some of these have got to come true, right?
Yeah, I think Jacob Tremblay dying is probably the most likely.
Awful.
But yeah, I think we got some good ones. I think somebody will get some points. There's a point system.
Yeah, and if by the way, if we want to make this clear, every one of the predictions that doesn't come true that we made, we have to spin the punishment wheel.
Ooh.
Yeah, including you, Michael. You can't opt out.
But Matt said he wanted to be punished.
Yeah.
Now you can have Matt take the punishment, whatever it is.
All right.
But yeah.
Look. If Jacob
That's
Tremblay
between
is
me and Matt.
assassinated, it's not. I didn't do it.
I do want to say, I know we said no bits. That
Yeah.
was probably a bit. Legally, that was probably
that was a bit. I would rather eat a hot chip than.
I
kill
do
Jacob.
genuinely think William Shatner will be dead by the end of the year, but that's neither here nor there.
Wow. Well,
and if not,
you cut off
gotta
your
be.
pinky. Well, everybody, thank you for joining.
Yes, thank you.
Because this isn't a bit, and everything we've said is not a bit, except for that last thing, which was legally
a bit.
That was legally a bit. And thank you for joining us on this beautiful adventure of Talk With Me. And guess what? This year is going to be the best year yet.
It's going to be, everything's looking up.
Yeah, everything's looking up. Well, Michael, you want to say anything?
Take us out, Michael.
Yeah, take us out. Take us out, Michael.
Campaign 4 starts in a few weeks, folks.
Yeah, let's do some plugs.
Plus,
so-
It's happening. There's a guarantee, not a prediction, but a guarantee.
What is it? February 1st?
It's whatever that first Sunday in February is.
Yeah,
I believe.
February 1st, campaign 4 coming at you. Join our Discord, which I don't know if we've ever said on this show before. Make sure you join our Discord.
yeah, now that we're serious, we're actually going to plug.
Yes. Now we're gonna be a serious show. We're gonna.
And okay, and I guess that's it. And I just want to say Godspeed to you all. And
Yes.
have a good life.
Go with God.
Amen.